You
Adam,
type of nigga I smack with the back of my hand.
pass out your ass in front of Adam, Remo, what's the name made the goofy ass shit by my daughter, the fat nigga name.
Man,
I'm the fat guy, okay? That's me. Now, if you're gonna be in LA and you're gonna be looking for me, I think that we should schedule something. Schedule a meetup.
All right, we all know Hernandez Govan, the man accused of being the Young Dolph mastermind. Well, we know that ain't true. But we all know that he threatened Ceddy Nash, Academics, and Poetic Flakko. Ceddy Nash responded, well, so did Poetic Flakko.
It has came to my attention that my life is apparently in danger yet again. So apparently Hernandez Govan, the alleged mastermind in Young Dolph's murder, just beat the case. He just beat the murder case. And the first thing he's doing that he think is wise is he's coming after the people responsible for him getting indicted, which is obviously the bloggers, because we did all the police work. We did all the groundwork. As a matter of fact, I feel like we deserve our medal. We deserve a badge. We put these criminals in jail. He's just one of the criminals who managed to beat the case. The other two is locked up and they're going to do life in prison. Generally, we all agree that bloggers shouldn't do the job of the police for them. But Dolph is my favorite rapper, man, or one of my favorite rappers. And if I got to lose some street cred.
The thing is, it was just so easy to put together. It was sloppy work, first of all. And then it was just so easy to put together. And then now he's doing interviews. Vlad's been, like, released 2 of them today. It's just that he's so petty, you can't do a reaction to him. But he's telling on himself.
Credibility to get some dust mites in prison for his murder, to lead the police on the right track, that's what I'm gonna do. Y'all can take away all the street credibility y'all want from me, okay? All right, rest in peace, Dolph. All right, long live the Dolphin, okay? So he beat the case. God knows how he beat the case, because Memphis police is incompetent. They're nincompoops. They didn't bring up all the other incriminating things, such as Hernandez Govan is linked to J Money and D Money. His motives for trying to get Young Dolph killed isn't just CMG. It's because he's getting give back for J Money and D Money. So
see, I didn't even know that. That's news to me right there. That's wild that they did not bring that up, because that's a big deal. That is a big deal.
So this is the thing. Yo, if I was part of that prosecution, he would have done life in prison. Trust me, okay? He would have stood no chance. But he beat the case. Instead of moving on, living his life, going about having a great life, he now wants to come after the people who are responsible for leading the police on the right track.
Just chasing clout,
so how do we
trying
do
to get
that?
some money off the internet?
So when the police
like
located the getaway vehicle at a particular house, myself, Ceddy Nash, King AK-47, and other bloggers who I believe are the leaders of the new school.
That's who I meant, not Academics. King AK-47. Stupid.
We quickly identified, hold on, Straight Drop, JoJo Splat, they film music videos there. Come to find out, Straight Drop, even though he put up a great poker face, come to find out he was one of the shooters, and he was one of the dudes responsible for Young Dolph's death. Once the police was able to locate Straight Drop based on our clues, they were able to put the case together. So Hernandez Govan hopped on IG Live with Ceddy Nash, one of the bloggers who are responsible for pointing, well, again, Ceddy against it, so I'm not going to say he pointed the police in the right direction, but he spoke on public information. Hernandez Govan hopped on live with Ceddy, and he tried his best Godfather mafioso impression, but it really wasn't hitting.
Yeah. What's the word?
Shit, tell me.
Congratulations, fool.
Ceddy Nash is my guy.
Now, according to Miss Lowdown, who's a Memphis YouTuber, that's where I get my Memphis information from, is the Memphis YouTubers. Yes, there are multiple Memphis YouTubers. Miss Lowdown used to work for the city of Memphis. So I listen to her more than anything. But according to her, that's a play. That was a play. Because Govan wants to come out and act like he was all innocent in all this. And he's going to start doing these interviews like he already did Vlad. He's going to start doing these interviews and trying to make a bag off of this now. So.
Ain't no secret. Y'all know this. I love Ceddy more than any straight man could love his homie.
Pause.
But for us to be responsible for these people getting indicted, for us to run these narratives for the last 4 years, call these people guilty, say these people
that's not the case.
were responsible for Young Dolph's death, and then when they come on live with us after beating the case that we essentially had a hand in playing on them, we say congratulations, homie. Yo, listen, man. Hey, I gotta respect it though, man.
No, I mean, I know he's trying to take a little bit of credit for it, but that's not the case. Because if that was the case, they would have had cases on JoJo Splat, CEO Bobby, and who else was with them? Because there was 3 other dudes that was with Straight Drop, right? They was riding around in another white Benz that CEO Bobby had, right? It wasn't the same white Benz that they did the Pow Pow in. It was another white Benz that CEO Bobby drove around with and they had JoJo Splat, and there was another dude with him. They was trying to put the case on them at first, because they was trying to get some clout off of it. I think CEO Bobby and JoJo Splat and somebody else ended up catching another case that has something to do with some stolen cars or something like that.
You gotta respect it, man. Hey, these blogging streets, these YouTube streets work a little differently, man, than the real world, okay? On YouTube, we could run content on you for 4 years. And when you prosper and rise above all the negativity we put on you, we can wish you good luck and say we're happy for your prosperity.
I mean, shoot, what's going on, man? You straight? I mean, it's Friday night. You know what I'm saying? We would have thought you would have been on the town or something like that, bro. Like, you good?
Yeah, I'm always good.
Hey, them kitchens in that federal custody and federal protections look nice as hell, don't it?
Okay, it was you kind of, I don't know, man. You kind of looking at me like kind of funny, bro. Like,
he said, I ain't with that gay stuff.
Man, you know, I just don't respect. You know what I'm saying, man? You know how, you know, you was putting the narrative back, like I had something, like I was really in on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you tried to flip it. When you get to the emotions and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's the risk you take. Now, Ceddy, my brother, I love him. I don't gotta say it every time I critique Ceddy, bro. He know I love him. But that's the risk you take, right? When you don't play it real from the beginning, that's the risk you take. Now he got the up one, right? Now he making Ceddy look a little crazy now. Because Ceddy start playing up, man, I hope you well, my guy. As if we weren't running content on him for 4 years. As if we ain't responsible for him getting indicted.
You're not. You're not.
But when
the one that's responsible for Hernandez Govan getting indicted is Hernandez Govan, because he had something to do with it. That's who is responsible for getting indicted with it, because he was connected to it. He's going to get re-indicted because he was connected to it. Like I said in my other videos about this, they just overcharged him. That's all. They're going to recharge him with lesser charges, and he's still going to get found guilty and go to prison. He's going to get hit with accessory charges, or the feds are going to pick it up and hit him with some other charges, or he's working with the feds. He's working with the feds. My initial thought is, if he was working with the feds, the state would have just dropped their case, but they're coming up. There's some good points coming up. Maybe they didn't do that. Maybe they did just sham on the case to make it seem like he's not working with the feds. That could be possible. The government does some shady stuff like that sometimes.
Counter back with your man. I hope all is well. So, man, what you mean? Hope all is well? It makes you look crazy. It makes the audience look at you a little crazy. That makes the people who don't know the context of this look at you a little crazy. Now, Ceddy ultimately redeemed himself because dude then began to try to pop it about Ceddy being banned from Memphis, which I think was a thing at some point, but Ceddy has been back to Memphis a couple times after the Memphis ban took place.
Did Mo really like bar you from Memphis from doing some goofy ass shit like that? Like,
First off, watch who the fuck you talking to, nigga. Any nigga ban me from Memphis, I do my step through that motherfucker. What you talking about, bro? Like, you can do that old man stale face shit you got going on, nigga. But this Ceddy Nash, bro. Like, I don't, I don't know what the fuck you got going on, bro. But I'm one of them niggas.
I mean, here's a question though: can Govan go to? I'm not from Memphis. I'm not from Tennessee. I did used to live in Tennessee though, not nowhere near Memphis. Can Govan go to Memphis? I want to know that.
You don't come on the internet talking to me like that, nigga. For surely, I'm not that nigga.
One thing we ain't finna do is argue on Instagram. You know, I look at you as like little kids at high school that used to get beat up and shit. And now you got a voice since the internet's been invented. You know what I'm saying?
Think that
like,
part was funny though.
Nick, we ain't got to do this. Like, I'll be in LA soon. I'll be in Atlanta soon. Nick, we can meet up and I'll kick the pies out your mom. We ain't got to do this shit.
First off, Nick beat me up, Nick. Definitely, that ain't never happened. So
that's where I disagree with Ceddy, because everybody's been beat up at least once. Come on, you ain't never lost a fight. Come on, my guy, you ain't never lost a fight. Come on, I've been taking martial arts since I was 6, bro. Since I was 6, and I've lost more than one fight. Come on.
He won't come to LA for the show. You won't be coming to goddamn LA. Nigga, that's one thing you won't do, nigga. My city? You talking like that, bro?
Let's get ran out of your city for bringing Lil Woody to the 60s.
I got ran out of my city?
Then you have to pay some niggas out the 60s.
If I pay anybody, I'm paying ops. That's who I pay, nigga. I pay niggas to get niggas out the way. Watch your mouth, nigga. I slap the fuck out you. That's one thing. So first off, nigga, and you come to Atlanta,
content.
Bro, let me tell you something. You slick ass little bean head ass niggas, bro. Niggas like you, bro. I slap the shit out of them. I give your old ass a wedgie. You probably wearing Depends out this month. You like 70-year-old talking shit. Nigga. What you talking about?
I think at this point, Ceddy is having fun with it. Ceddy ain't serious, man. Ceddy knows it's about to go viral. He's getting his fun out of it. I don't think Ceddy is taking this dude seriously at all. He was the middleman who connected some dudes to commit a murder, allegedly.
See?
Allegedly.
See? That's it. That's it. That's what they should have charged him with. Right there. Not the mastermind, because he wasn't the mastermind. He wasn't the guy that paid anybody. He just connected, put the two ends together and was going to take some money off the top. That's it. It wasn't no mastermind. The stuff was sloppy to begin with. He didn't give him no green light. He was just going to profit off of it. He was an accessory. Charge him as such. Y'all was reaching.
Wasn't a bag man. He wasn't a person with 100,000. He just knows some shooters who gonna crash out for a bag. We all know some shooters who gonna crash out for a bag.
Bam.
That's nothing. All right, so Ceddy is having fun with this. He's not serious. Now, I'm gonna say this, okay? Now, this don't have nothing to do with Ceddy Nash, but just in case y'all find yourselves in a situation like this, if a LA dude makes a threat to you, just know the only thing you're gonna die from is boredom. Okay? Ain't no spinning gonna happen. You're not gonna get a hair on your chinny chin touched. Okay, you're gonna die of boredom. Just know that, okay? Which is why this dude is comfortable telling Ceddy and others that he's coming to LA. He's comfortable making threats to people in LA because he knows ain't nothing really gonna happen to him, bro.
I mean, ain't some dudes died in LA? I mean, rest in peace to Pop Smoke, P&B Rock. Come on, like, dude, seriously, people have died in LA. Lil Pat, rest in peace to all them.
like not in LA at all.
Lil Pat
now,
in LA.
He did make a mistake. He did F up when he brought my name into it. Not really my name. You know, he called me something that most people call me, which is the fat dude.
I can tell.
Hey, imagine Ceddy Nash and Flakko jumping Govan in LA.
Where you talking? You ain't even in a fight, probably. You just only fight you been in is in your dreams. Nigga. You just talking. We ain't got to do all this goofy. Let's just line it up, nigga. I'll be in LA in like 4 days. Where you at?
I'll be in LA, nigga, 3 days and wait for you for 5 days, nigga.
All right, so I tell you what, when I touch down nigga, in 4 days, nigga, I'm gonna drop my load and let you know where I'm at, and I'm gonna see if your podcasting ass gonna pull up and stand on all this gangster shit that you talking. And I want to know.
I'm not a gangster. I'm rubbing, nigga. That's number one.
Put you on first of all. I think you around here claiming the 60s on some goofy shit. Who put you on?
First off, nigga, come find out. Come to the set. Come find out. Come to the set. Yeah, come to the set and find out.
Hey, I'm free of all charges now. I'm slapped and I'm free. I'm seeing your ass to LA.
He not free of all charges, bro.
I'm gonna find out.
I hope he knows.
And if I'm paying niggas, I'm gonna pay niggas. And you ain't gonna make it.
Oh, okay. So you talking like you paying niggas on Instagram. You saying all that goofy. That's how I know you're a goofy. You saying shit like that on IG. What you gonna do?
No, you said I'm paying niggas. I said if I was to pay niggas, it'd be to paint niggas. Ain't none of that shit on my rap. I'm a nigga that get my hands dirty. I ain't gotta pay nobody. I tell my niggas, hey, don't breathe, let that nigga go. I'll pay LA to stay off your ass just so I can catch you. What you talking about?
And I plan to be at No Jumper soon. Ain't that one of your second homes? You can meet me there. Second homes, nigga. You can meet me there, nigga.
Man, if I catch you at No Jumper, you gonna catch the black part of my hand, nigga. You type of nigga I smack with the back of my hand.
Pass out your ass in front of Adam Remo. What's the name made the goofy ass shit by my daughter? The fat nigga name.
Man,
I'm the fat guy, okay? Now, if you're gonna be in LA and you're gonna be looking for me, I think that we should schedule something. Schedule a meetup. Now, here's the thing, okay? Am I terrified of this dude? I'm not. Okay. Is he really dumb enough to make a threat online after beating a murder case and then come and execute that threat in person? I'll be real. I've seen dumber things from Iggas. I've seen Iggaboos do stranger things. I wouldn't be surprised. But I don't feel like, he's this dumb, bro. Right? Especially after we seen this brother cry after dodging a life sentence. If you this terrified of going to jail, I can never fear you, bro. I can never be afraid of you if you're shedding grown man tears because you avoided the opportunity to go to jail. Hey, once you do that, I know. Oh,
hey, that's a real moment, though. Hey, he just dodged a life sentence. Come on. Y'all wouldn't be crying if you just dodged a life sentence, though? Come on. Really?
Okay, yeah, you have your limits. You're not no crash out. Certain people, the only person I fear in life is the person who ain't scared to go to jail, bro. If you ain't scared to go to jail, I fear you.
Yeah.
I fear you if you ain't scared to go to jail.
Right.
But, the dude who set up in that courtroom, right, who lawyer did all that telling, I'm not scared of you, homie, at all. All right? I'm prone to smack a sucker like you, bro. Because I know you ain't ready to take it there. You not ready to go to jail about it. You might be ready to die about it or kill about it. Not really, because you're not ready to go to jail by it.
Y'all think Flakko about that life?
So when I see a dude like that talk about smacking me or, talking about the fat dude who made... Listen, the video I made about his daughter was not a terrible video. It was not a bad video. I didn't disrespect her. I just talked about the possibility or the links between his actions and her death. And if she could have possibly gotten killed because he put the hit out on young Dolph. I feel like that was a fair question. I ain't go too far. I ain't go too crazy. Right? I ain't disrespect her. But when you come to LA and make threats about, first off, just know I'm the king of LA. I run LA. I'm the de facto gang leader of LA, even though I'm not a part of the gang. That's how feared I am, okay? So when you come to LA, first off, who's gonna help you take me out? Nobody, okay? I done disrespected all the tough dudes you guys thought was tough on the internet, and I'm still here untouched, never been touched. That should tell you something, okay? If I disrespected everybody y'all call tough and nobody has ever touched me, why? I'm always outside, I'm always around. That's because they understand, right? They understand the power and the aura that comes with Poetic Flakko. I'm the king of LA. You can't touch me, okay? That's just a fact. So if the dudes in LA who I've disrespected, right? Now, to be honest, I've disrespected some, right? Some dudes, okay? Not everybody in LA, right? Most people in LA respect me. They love me. But the dudes that I have disrespected, if they haven't touched me and I'm outside every day, you think you're going to touch me? It doesn't make sense, okay? But I will say this, man. When he comes to No Jumper, he requested that I be on the interview. He said publicly he wants me there. So I'm going to be there. I'm going to be in that interview. And I want to see the energy. I want to see the tough talk.
He said he wants to smoke.
He's about, 5'3", 140 pounds, 50 pounds. I want to see this tough talk, okay? But if it's peaceful, it's going to be peace. We're going to have this lengthy discussion. I'm going to tell you why I think you killed Young Dolph, why I think you're involved in Young Dolph's death, why I think, and maybe you could rebuttal. All right, but we're going to have the conversation, whether you like it or not. Let me know in the comment section, man. What do you guys think about this, okay?
What y'all think? Flakko said he gonna bring the smoke for him. And possibly the hands. Oh! No! Hey, what y'all think? Let me know down in the comment section, y'all. This might get ugly. This might get ugly. This might get ugly, y'all. Hey, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. That's my video for today, y'all. If y'all new to the channel, y'all made it this far, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit the like button while you down there, and make sure you hit that bell icon. Hey, make sure y'all drop a quick comment. All that's free for y'all to do. That helps the video get into the algorithm and brings more money to the channel. It's free for y'all, okay? It's your boy King Charm. I'm up out of here. Peace.